Hello, my gear gerbils. That doesn't work. Gear, I don't know. Gear gerbils. Yeah, we'll do. What? Nah, it has to be gear. Gear Gertrudes. Hello, my gear Gertrudes. This is your boy Zion Blader, and welcome to a very special unboxing and roll testing because it's my first ever Baku-Gear solo pack. And the reason why I don't pick up these Baku-Gears is because they're expensive. In Canada, they cost more even after when you take in consideration the exchange rate between the US and Canada. These cost a bit more, so it would be cheaper just to buy one from the US. Not sure why, just that gear tax, and they kind of just force it upon you, especially with DARKUS EENOCH Ultra, because within the first couple waves, this was only available in either a diamond form or in this. So if you aren't lucky to get a diamond, which, you know, are very rare, then you have to spend the extra, what, $3-4 and get this bunch of plastic. Like, what am I gonna do with this? I can't use this in the game. And even if it, like, look at this. Come on. It's annoying. Well, luckily they don't have that in Bakugan, what's it called? Geogon Rising. Oh yeah, before I even open that, I should tell you, stay tuned for the end, because we're going to be opening a pack of Battle Brawlers. Conveniently, it's a Darkus Nilius pack, and as you know, Darkus Nilius and Enoch are in the same team. So, let's open this, if I can even open this properly. There we go. Perfect. Oh, is there no gate trainer in this? What? There's no gate trainer in this? Are you serious? No gate trainer? What the heck? If I'm spending more money, I'd expect to have everything that I get in the cheaper items along with this. Well, for some reason, that's not... I don't get that. That sucks. Who thought of that? And of course, look how bent these cards are. Like, geez, guys. You're already giving us such cheap quality feeling cards. At least give us more protection with them. We got Dark Helm, a 3-cost gear card, 200 B power, and 2 damage with for the Bakugan that's equipped to it. Honestly, I just use Scorching Swords because it's cheaper. It can be played for free if you have gear reduction, and it gives you Shadow Strike. So, and then we have Darkus EENOCH Ultra, Magic Shield, Green Fist, 700 B power and 4 damage. It's a pretty solid stat line, hitting 1350 when on the plus 650 Magic Shield core. So that's always pretty solid. I mean, obviously, Darkus Vampirian Ultra has 1450, so you rather use that. But with the cores that we get the plus 400 B power, minus 2 gear reduction Magic Shield core. Now, people were using this for a bit early on, but I mean, you might as well just use the 650, you know, because I mean, Green Fist is the reason why. You use the Green Fist one instead, you know, plus 1 damage and minus 2 gear reduction, you know, land on your Glimmering Glaive or something, and then bada bing bada boom, you pick up your Magic Shield core. But yeah, let's take a look at this monstrosity over here. What in the world is this? I mean, at least it has some glitter on it, I think, and at least it's clear. But I wish this Bakugan, the EENOCH, was clear. But as we know, they didn't start doing that until Wave 3. Nice. There's EENOCH. Oh, okay. So the horns over here are posable, or they're articulated. That's a pretty interesting thing. The arms stay still. It has a bit of a Thunder Thigh thing kind of going on, so kind of like Squidward from that episode. But yeah, I mean, I would have really liked to have like this cleared, all the purple clear, but I mean, it's still not horrible. And let's see what the heck these gear items are. Alright, so how does this work? What the heck is going on here? So I guess we attach it on like this, and then, okay, I see where this is going. You gotta plug them in like so. And then there we go. We got our fully geared up Darkus Enoch Ultra. What the heck? If it wasn't for the tail it had, this thing would fall over. Like, this is very top heavy. Yeah, I don't... That's just a gimmick. I mean... Like, these things cost more than Beyblades, so, I mean... And it doesn't really give you that much play value. Which is not good, especially for the price. I mean, this is like, what? $17.99 Canadian, and it costs even more in some areas. Like, some stores have it priced even more. So that really sucks for the price point of what you're getting. I mean, like, yeah, it's cool. It looks cool, but that's it. If I wanted something to look cool, I'd just hang a poster on the wall. It'd be cheaper. I mean, it is pretty cool that it attaches via the magnet. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, let's remove all this excess plastic because we don't need this. This is probably just going to be shoved into a box and I'll forget about it. And then 20 years later, I'll find it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember when this happened. And then I'll just ignore it after that. And then it'll be another 20 years. It'll be, what, 60 years old? So, oh, I remember when that happened. And I'll be like, yeah, that's pretty funny. But let's try to close this thing. Okay. Did I get it closed? Yeah, I got it closed. Nice. And it does have a bit of bumps. So it is going to mess up with its rolling, but let's test out how this Bakugan actually rolls. Alright, now it's time to test out this rolling. Now, I don't remember anyone ever saying that this Bakugan can double core properly. And because of the little bumps that it has, we can only roll it forward and backwards. So let's try doing it. Let's try rolling it forward 5 times and backwards 5 times and seeing what really happens when we do that. Now, you want to get the magnet down. We just roll it back for 2 cores. Now this is, we're rolling it, I'm going to roll it forwards actually. Let's roll it forwards and see what happens. If I can get it straight. Oh, okay, it just passed over the chord I want. It slightly lifted up the chord that I wanted, but it didn't actually pick it up. Okay, alright, that was quite the flip. Now, we actually might have gotten a double core here. Ooh, there we go. We got the double core. Okay, that still counts. But we got the double core. There we go. Double chord by rolling it forward. That's pretty spicy. That's pretty spicy indeed. Okay, next to the core that we want. I just messed up the backwards roll, so hopefully we're good. Okay, it stood up. We don't want it to stand up. We want it to fall backwards. So if we can replicate it the same way we did it the first time, that would be really cool. Unless that was just a very lucky fluke for that to happen when it happened. We want it to flip slightly, or flip a little bit. Or we just fall. We wanted to fall on its face. I just messed up that roll really badly. Okay, it kind of threw that one, but at the same time, I didn't really measure my roll for that one. That was just kind of on the whim, on what I saw the position was for the last roll. So we're gonna do it properly this time. We have it next to the core we want. Roll it backwards. Oh, that was really off. Yeah, you gotta be, you gotta get your straight rolling fixed up. I know my problem is the straight rolling. Sometimes it's not perfectly straight. That was weird. It actually threw the core, but then because it fell on its back, it picked it up again. Right. Nope. Yeah, so we've rolled it a few times, and it's not super consistent in double rolling, but I mean, I can tell if you're able to get it to land on its like head, it can double core very easily. But the thing is, you just have to try to get it to flip in the perfect way. There might be some people might know how to do it, or maybe it's just because this is like brand new. But yeah, it can double core, but it's not very consistent in it, like other Bakugan that I've been told that are super consistent in double coring. Now I want to roll this backwards a few times and see if that helps my chances with it double coring. Oh, no, that's actually even worse. It's actually even worse. Well, we'll try one more time. We'll try one more time and see if maybe we should just stick to forward rolling. Alright, let's end it off good. Okay, that's not good. So yeah, might as well, probably safer bet just to roll it forward the way the manufacturers wanted to. And for this Bakugan, I've noticed that it's probably just me, and also because I just opened this Bakugan, but when I roll it, it's more likely to swerve to the left or to the right because of the bumps it has. Now, it's a lot more noticeable for this Bakugan because if you watched my last video with the Aquos Hydrus didn't have that issue. It had bumps as well. I think about the same bumpage as Darkus Enoch, but it did not swerve left to right as often as Darkus Enoch is. Now, that's just on me to get better at rolling this, but, you know, I wouldn't say I'm the worst roller, you know, but, yeah, it's definitely noticeable that this Bakugan swerves left to right. So you have to practice a bit more with this Bakugan, and I'm sure if you practice, I mean, if you practice with any Bakugan, you can pretty much get to roll just like you want. But there is that little learning curve with this Bakugan, and yeah, there is a possibility for this Bakugan to double core. It's just a matter of it flipping on its back, and that's kind of, I feel that it's kind of random. You know, it could be because it's brand new, so it flips the way it's supposed to. But, you know, it also could be my way of rolling. Maybe there's an actual solid way of rolling that gets it to land on its head more often than not. But, yeah, I mean, I find this one a bit more trickier to roll than other ones, but not super difficult. You just have to get the hang of it. But maybe you guys in the comment section can let me know if this is a Bakugan that can roll, that can consistently double core. But I mean, if not, it's still a solid Bakugan. So yeah, this has been Zeonic Blader, and remember, later today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am going to be doing a competitive review. So if you are interested in this Bakugan, or you want to know a bit more about this Bakugan in a competitive sense, and what kind of team to put in this, put with this Bakugan, then be sure you stay tuned for that, because that's going to be out later today. But anyways, before we leave, we're going to open a pack of Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Now, we've opened a few packs. Our luck hasn't been too spicy, but I mean, I'm literally sitting on hundreds of these packs. Alright, Darkus Nilius, the team member with Darkus Enoch. Hopefully, we get something spicy. We got Counter Aquos, Tidal Wave, Stop Chaos, Stop Flip, Aquos Shield, Cycling Thoughts, oops, Gortheon Ultra, and then we got Hyper Nilius, and we end it with Cycling Madness. So Hyper Nilius is pretty cool, I guess. It's not super spicy. I mean, it's the card that they give you in the starter deck. I mean, the starter decks suck, man. I don't know why I'm venting, getting so serious and venting on camera. But anyways, yeah, This has been Zeonic Blader, and if you liked the video, hit the like button, or don't, I'm not the boss of you, but be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get updated whenever I upload. Until next time, see ya.